up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. They will find Davis. That's complete. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw again on second down, Trubisky. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. Only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Davis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing here, Trubisky. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Give him 9 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Davis will try to run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 24, Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10.
180! 54! Hey, keep it up,
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On 3rd down, Trubisky. This one caught by Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Trubisky now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. From the gun, a give to Davis. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Chicago! Mike Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Trubisky. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was Matthias Farley to knock it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Trubisky to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 14 yards into Chicago 1st down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Here's Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. That's complete to Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Bears push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try to get the run game going. Here's Davis. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 25 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. It's caught by Davis. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Trubisky on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Completes it to Davis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually... And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And touchdown, Bears! Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Trubisky will throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ross Cockrell. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's got this down to the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Trubisky to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Go, go, go.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it, and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And it's caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bears, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for